Live. Is that me? I'm a person. I'm muted. Yes, I made a mental note to make sure that I unmuted myself, and then I forgot it within a minute and a half, which is incredible. So hello, I'm your friend Duke Stamina. I'm here again, doing what I always do, which is something horrible publicly. So tonight's horrible thing is gonna be what I was originally gonna do last night, but then I got distracted because I had a big raid. So, figure drawing! Well, maybe not this. I mean, I guess that technically is a figure of some sort. Oh God. Okay. All right. Hit that tab button. The pre-stream song was a bop. Thank you! I'm a fan of it. I just finished that. It's an older track, but I redid it, and then I'm planning on sending it off to a buddy of mine to get it mixed and mastered. And I'm quite a fan of it. It had some, all of the harmonies in it are absolutely fucked. Like, I purposefully sung them as unisons, so I just sung the same thing over again, but then I brought them into a software and then pitched them all over the place, and it sounds very inhuman, and I like that. Hey, what's up? Oh shit, what up, Royal Spider Art? I hope you're doing well. I'm so good. I'm feeling like kind of tired. Probably because I didn't get much sleep last night, and guess what? So remember how I had to jump off last night because I had work this morning? I woke up to being told, hey man, we probably, well, since I scheduled you to work tomorrow as well, I was like, you scheduled me to work tomorrow too? It's like, yeah, so, it's okay, I'll cover your shift today. And it's like, I already took all of my pills, so I guess I'll run on 5.5 hours of sleep all day. Woo! So a good time. So I do need to be like trying to crash out by a normal human time tonight, but at least I'm not starting at midnight. Hey. So with that being said, hey, first, how are y'all doing? I hope you're well. I'm well. I hope. We got a scare today. My partner is getting tested for the COVIDs because just chiropractors and all this crazy stuff. So I don't think he has it. I think we'd know, but can never be too safe. And I'm scared. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I mean, we'd know. He's got like this crazy metaphysical connection to his body from his brain that he would have known by now, and he's fine. He's giggly and wonderful as he always is. So I'm just trying to keep the positivity rolling. So with that in mind, with the concept of positivity being rolling, I think we should get started in on this? You think so? I think so. I want to get started because I want to actually get to what I was wanting to do last night, which is getting better at figure drawing, because I want to start designing some characters up, because I want to eventually start working on this visual novel, because I've fallen in love with visual novels. Okay. I'll admit it. I love them. They're a great time. So we're gonna jump in on this so that I could turn into an all-powerful beast that knows how to draw all the things that I want to draw. God, this feels very nice. I'm just gonna draw some squiggles. Get started with some squiggly boys. All right, so first thing off, time lapse. Record time lapse. Let's freaking do it, bro. You should probably also get that out of the way. Heyo, what up, Kane? Kane with a bunch of numbers. Number Kane. Hope you're well. So the first set is gonna be 60 seconds each pose, and I'm doing 10 of them, so it'll be about 10 minutes. Since these are the faster ones, I might not be as quick to be able to check chat, but that doesn't mean that you can't join in the conversation. I don't know. I gotta make sure that they are costumed. Been drawing baby Maxies. I saw that baby Maxies that you posted in the Discord, and it is very cute. The one that you were like, why is it hard to draw simple things? Because it is. Because that's design. Okay, so let's suck our own butts right into shape. How about y'all? Y'all feeling that? Whew. Okay, lady. So I want to try to start taking up as much space as I see in this. I need to stop drawing that head first. That's a really bad habit of mine. Man, I am very much enjoying this new stylus. It's been a good time. I'm gonna review it and the software and stuff soon. But I do enjoy the way it feels. It feels much closer to a pencil than the Surface Pen does. So that's a good feel. I'm a fan. Girl bodies are weird and make no sense to me. I'm just gonna carve this whole thing out. Whoop! Next. Girl bodies are weird and make no sense, says the obnoxiously gay man. Children are strange and make no sense, says the child. Oh God. Children are horrifying creatures. Doing my best not to objectify the models, because that is what good boys do, and I'm a good boy. I just wanted to let you guys know what a good boy I am. Man, I really gotta pick this pace up. It's okay. It's okay. We're still finding our groove. That's what this part is finding our pacing. I am trying to also not go as fast as I normally do. Just because I would like to actually work on like trying to chill a little bit. Make sure that my pacing feels okay. That's a pose, I suppose. All right, you know what? I'm gonna just get this basic thingy. I'm trying some stuff out. We'll see if it helps. It doesn't seem to be currently. Probably should have started with those feet so I knew where they were. This is... I'm doing a job here, y'all. I'm doing a job. But those shorts... I'm not even gonna feel bad anymore because someone designed those shorts. Alright, you are a rectangle man. You are... Hello, rectangleman. Rectangleman. Those shorts are so boxy. I mean, the colors are fine. They're just so boxy. Like the cam girl. Okay. I'm gonna try picking this pace up. Baby gotta pick that pace up. Because they're wearing costumes. I feel like this is just a really awkward pose. Maybe I should stop being such an asshole. Be grateful that I have things to draw. He looks like a nice person. I would approach him. He looks approachable. I think it's a cardigan. Cardigans make you seem approachable. Maybe that's a rule about life. Maybe we're all learning today. What am I doing? Why am I taking so much time? Okay, let's get these shapies. Come on, buddy. You could get the shapes. I can get the shapes. I'm gonna get these shapes, okay? I'm gonna get the shapes. These are my shapes. I mean, they're everyone's shapes. They're my shapes. Okay. I'm gonna get them. I'm talking to these shapes as if they're my cat's tummy. Give me that tummy. I've been slapping his tummy so much lately. It's been great. Been loving life. Tank girl vibes. man. All right. Bump, bump. There's a girl in there somewhere. We're all gonna find her together. That's the whole point of this evening, is to find the girl in the shapes. What was I even trying just now? What was I doing? Trying something new, I guess. Trying a few different techniques, I guess. Seeing if any of them work. Trying to find that flow. Okay. Okay, wow, Pog. Let me scroll on up. Okay. Okay, oh shit. Oh, they did you dirty. Oh no, I hope they'll be okay. Oh, okay, cool. Been around baby Maxie's. Yep. Hey, Otter. Why is head first bad? I do it all the time. Same, but it does mess things up in a way. Really, I can't do anything if I don't do the head circle first. Yeah, okay, so I feel the same way, but I feel like when I start with the head, I get too distracted on it. I feel like when I do my best, it's when I start with just like, say, her, if instead of focusing on the head and like the direction it is, if the first thing that I do is just be like, okay, this is basically the shape of what she's doing. For me, it works better when I could just start, okay, cool, well, let me start carving out what I know is where, instead of worrying about the head, because I'm gonna start looking at her face, and for me, I think it's like, it's just, with my ADHD and shit, I don't know. I think it helps me to not have the distraction of having to worry about making the head perfect, because I could fuck up everything else, but in my head, when I start messing up the head, I just start feeling bad, because I don't know, you ever, like, I guess I was talking to someone about it, I think it was, what, Max? The Becker MD, I was talking about it the other day, on stream, where it's just like, sometimes it's nice to do self-portraits because you don't have to worry about making someone look ugly, because like, you're not gonna hurt your own feelings if it doesn't turn out good. Hence why I've probably drawn a lot of self-portraits before. So I think that like, not worrying about the head right off the bat, at least for me, is just like something that I'm trying to put into practice, especially when I start doing like gesture. But that might be a different thing in the next little bit of what I'm planning on doing, because what I'd like to start focusing on in my like 3-minute gesture drawings is, instead of doing just like, okay, what does the shape feel like, actually start coming in and then putting in all of those guidelines that we're used to drawing when it in like the how to draw manga books. You know what I'm talking about? Like the, okay, here's the head and here's the eye line, and then here's the ball for the shoulder, and then connect it with all of the little cones that make up everything. And because I think that that's gonna help me in the long run of trying to draw poses from memory, is if I've drawn that, the chest cavity thingy, you know, a billion times from a bunch of different angles. I don't know. I'm trying different stuff. I'm gonna see if I feel like I'm growing more from one exercise or another. Or I guess I'm trying to think about it like, when you actually exercise your body, if you focus only on one thing, maybe it's not the best. So maybe trying to kind of jump around a little bit within the things I'm exercising, within my lifts. I gotta have leg day, and my idea of leg day is trying to get something that's going to be more, start working with some building blocks, you know? Okay, so wait. I want this shit to shuffle. Will you shuffle? Thank you. Okay. I do that in like figure phase. Like before I fill out the form, I try to get the size right then. To be fair, you're adjusting all the time though. I have so many dollars, oh my god. Pogs. Yes, so relaxing. Is that bad? I used to go by shapes. Those didn't work. Skeletons, nope. Then tracing 3D poses, not. Now I like scribble my poses out like a contour drawing, and it works so good most of the time. Yeah, that's kind of, I feel like that's kind of what I'm talking about. That's valid though. I go like stick figure, gesture form, and then bounce into details and lines. Because if I scribble, I'm not looking at the outline of the pose nor details, just the idea pose, then I can fix stuff after. Yeah, God, I type so much. Don't even fucking worry about it, bro. Screeches, bro, my luck in getting the nice cards in this game is so bad. Oofy. Also hot pose, I see tootsies. Stop. I just realized I haven't had dinner. Yo, go eat some dinner. Much love. I'm gonna leave your stream running while I play Cyberpunk. Woo! Enjoy that Cyberpunk. Make a cyber dunk. I wish they put that into it. This is when Duke starts to sound like Ethan. Give me them shapes. Give me them shapes. That pick is a big mood. I hope you're talking about her, because this is a big mood. This is how I wish I felt every time I woke up. Instead, I feel like internal screaming. Okay, so I guess I've done some little warm up. Dinner's on the way, my dude. Hell yeah, get that din. It's din o'clock. All right, so I guess. Weep, 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 beedle, 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 beedle. Squeep, whoop, beedle, 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 beedle. Weep, 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 beedle, 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 beedle. Hey, is it on time now? Is it still on time? Is my stupid boobily beebly boo like timing up with the music right? Because I think I had to set the delay before. It seems to still be there. I hope so. If not, it was really jarring the other night when I was watching myself sing along with something and I was like a full second ahead of it, and I was just like, I think it's still off. Oh no, lol. Well, fuck me, right? I guess I need to stop singing along with the music. I guess I should just give up with singing along. Fuck, I'm too high for this. Hey dude, I've been waiting to do this. Oh shoot. Okay, cool. Let's go on it. Let's go on it. I'm gonna make myself real fast another animation folder, and I'm gonna get rid of that one. Bye-bye. And then let's go, hello, new animation folder. I love you. I love you. Sorry, dude, my mom is like on my PC right now, but I think you're syncing on beat, lol. Oh, okay, that's good. I hope so. I hope I'm on beat. Okay, let's go. So wait. Who's drawing along? Rook Regent. Fuck right. Let's jump in on it.
Seeing things from different perspectives.
I mean, syncing is fine. In sync.
I don't know everything.
Bye.
I don't know everything.
Okay.
Just let go a little bit.
Why is my keyboard like this? Oh my lord. Because it's technology, and as much as we love technology, it is out to ruin us.
Let's jump into this next one, motherfuckers!
Everything on the wall is from one series.
Okay.
Called Two-Handed, which means it's a German word from existentialist philosophy.
Oh, what? Hey, what?
So they're kind of
What?
representing
Oh god. Okay.
the state of potential. Of course, clearly colors are important.
Oh my god, why are you doing that?
Subtle shifts. What's
One.
in the foreground, what's in the background.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna have time for this first.
They're all from one series except
This
for
man.
Regent,
Okay,
of the
well,
Jeffrey.
we'll get him.
That's a little bit of a detour. Some similar techniques, but one of the only three-dimensional works that I have.
Just start dividing these things. I'm gonna find my way. I feel like I need a little bit more warm up today. That is totally fine. More warm up is okay. And this is also a really bad pose to try to do that thing with. Because there's like, where's his body? It's hidden under that cloak. Your scythe looks weird, my dude. But you know what? If I was like 9, I would have killed to have that scythe. I would have wished that that scythe was attached to a Gundam named Death Scythe with a man named Duo Maxwell inside of it. And I would have not understood the homosexual tension in the show that I was just talking about. Still think Drake sucks, they right though. Couldn't give 3 fucks. Alright, we gon'... So one thing that I've noticed with these pens, or this stylus that I'm fucking with, it is that I have to push a lot harder, or the sensitivity on it feels a lot better. Like, or it feels much, I guess, less sensitive. I know that sounds bad, but it doesn't feel like when I touch it to the paper or to the screen, it's like instantly drawing something really, really dark.
That's it again!
Wow, 2-minute drawings feel so much better. Beep boop 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 beep boop beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop beep boop. poopy poopy dee 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 dee. Oh, this is that cyberpunk style shit. The cyberpunk type beat. Bet you didn't know I did type beats, y'all.
Okay.
Wow, I probably should have got that spear like first thing.
Let's go.
I wish this pose was more dynamic. That's all I'm gonna say. It just feels flat. Is it just me? Just me? All right, there we go. There's some fucking. What was his name? What was the dynamic? He had. I can't remember his name. He did all the art books. There was like all about dynamic poses and dynamic hands. Dynamic. I'm gonna remember his name. It's right behind me. It's on my bookshelf. That's not a human leg. That doesn't make any sense. Girl bodies confuse and terrify me. Also, no offense, ladies. It's not your fault. The good Lord made me too gay to function. What the fuck is how's it? You got a footy? That's your footy? Who? That hurts. That hurts to think about. Wait, how is there like... No. Ballerinas? What? Is it like this? Is it like scooping behind? That doesn't make sense. How does a leg... Oh, okay, so I guess I was looking at it wrong. It would be this guy up here. Sorry. My monitor's color calibration is a bit wonky sometimes. Every ballerina in the world could kick my ass. Okay, wow. Well, hello? Shapes.
Hello, shapes.
Yo, this guy's full of great shapes. I'm a fan. Look at him. This boy's like, oh, well, I decided I wanted to be shapes today. Oh, come on, pen. What the fuck? There we go. It was a crucial moment, and you almost dropped the ball, pen. Yo. His fit is so loud that I didn't even notice this pen. Or his sword. Sorry, this pen. What sort of human? It's because that fit goes so hard. Shit. Nope, that's not it. Dude, this absolute Chad is very handsome. Man, I want to keep drawing the handsome Chad. I've drawn this man before. I hate this pose. That's pretty more fun. Well, I attempted something. That's all that matters. Ooh, your hair is a cool shape, and we're gonna fucking get it. You little teeny thing. What the fuck is this dress? 1 second. It's like a... Dresses. Girl bodies are just weird. I just don't get it. I don't get them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not saying you're weird or that you're bad or wrong or anything. I'm just saying your bodies are whack as fuck. My hottest take yet. I talked to my boyfriend a lot about vor today. I just figured I'd let you guys know about that. Well, that's... Who? Okay. Damn. I don't know where this begins and where it ends. It's so edgy that I can't even tell if there's an edge anymore. Why is the Grim Reaper dead? Okay, well, does another Grim Reaper come up and be like, dog? It's one of those who watches the Watchmen kind of deal. But this is also something that I would have thought was super sick when I was like 9. You know Death gotta wear his booties. He's got his gold chain. Do your chain hang low, do it wobble to and flow. To the flow. Sorry.
Hello, friends.
Does it shine in the light? Is it platinum? Is it gold? Can you throw it over your shoulder? Wow, my mouth. If you hot, it make you cold. Do your chain hang low? All right, so you a big weird shape. we're just gonna get you real fast. We'll fix it in a second. I would find a way without you. Tell him his eyes see too clear. That mistake was gold, and I know that without you. Why is my pen not responding? That was why. Staple the eyes in 7 days for me to machines and tear. on. You assured me that I'd be fine if I complied. Only pushed the way off the fight here. Now I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Nope, that's not that shape. And I would find a way without telling his eyes see too clear. Okay, cool. So I'm feeling better. These 2-minute drawings feel way better. That's some molecular level edge right there. Okay, shit. Oh, shit. Dinner obtained. Get them noodles. I made my stylus kind of soft because I pressed way too hard on my last tablet. If you feel like supporting... Oh, wait, no, that's me. Lamau. Every ballerina in the world is a lot of people to fight at once. Oh, I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, any ballerina can kick my ass. It's okay. I only understand femme and NB bodies, lol. Agreed, femme bodies are just whacking every way. I'm trying to draw this mask Sona right now and low-key failing. Androgynous. I wish I had an NB body. I just want to confuse the shit out of everyone. It's a good goal in life, you know? My god, I'm gonna go insane right now. I haven't been able to fully draw or attempt to stream in a week. Oh no! Eep, op, oop, op, op, eep, op, oop, op, op. Okay, so, now that I have a collection of these drawings, I feel like there's a few of them that I could probably do this too. I know that this one, I can. So I want to try to go through and do the thing. We all know the thing I'm talking about. I need some zigzags, zigzag, need some zigzag, zigzag, zig, zig, zigzag. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, just wanna get wrecked to the track, brand new and heavy as a Chevy, and in fact, and I hope I'm not whack, but after this point there's no turning back. Alright. Let's try it. Hello, Zetzider Z. I'm sorry, I'm bad at word. I'm bad at word, but hello, friend. I hope you're well. I've been interrupted by my mom so many times in doing stuff for her. I'm sorry, brother. Is this while streaming? Because you might want to just be like, hey, by the way, just kind of explain how it works. Where it's like, hey, so I'm planning on streaming in this block of time. And while that happens, like, it's really bad for my stream if I'm not there. It's like dead air on the radio. So is it okay if I have this block of time, like, that is just uninterrupted? Oh, that's good. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go through, since I already have like the basic form here, I wanna try to go through and do, you know, the thing. So we're gonna start with a good old circle. I'm gonna also make this whole folder a lot less visible. That's gonna make my life way easier. Once again, it's the farmer man. Bebop, bebop. Tell me what we come. Yes, I come from Cali, but I do not have a pun. My device when you get nice. If you can't pay the price. 7-Eleven Slurpees for magic and make that age fuck I got herpes. NS. Sounds like NS to me. Alright. Actually, I should probably look at the form I'm trying to do. I redeemed release the baby earlier too, and it was ignored. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the way that my stream thing works, I can't see redeems right now. I gotta figure out a way of having them like pop up on the screen when someone redeems. So I didn't realize that. I'm very sorry. Let me release a baby for you. Oh God, my phone. No, luckily it wasn't in stream, but I had a character sheet I wanted to save for a stream, and the longer I wait, the less motivation I'm gonna have to finish it. Oh no! Please give a fellow artist some inspirational words tonight. I need them, but a little hopeless tonight. Okay, I got you. I don't know if I want this baby. You're not that inspirational. Sorry, dog. Okay. Alright. What you struggling with? What you struggling with, Mitchell? Let's see what Franklin can do to help. Infant. The infant has arrived. Look at this man. He was so sleepy. He's like, you woke me up, I'm gonna fall back asleep right now. All he wants is these cheeks rubbed. I want to party. I want to get naked. I want to get my cheeks clapped. Want to make it as an artist. Writing/art. Written 2 novels and nothing. Still stuck in dead-end job. Words of wisdom. Okay. All right. So. Let me pause it. All right, let me at least have something that's like cool. All right. So you want to give up a you can't. Like you can't let it get you down that okay, art is one of those things. Here, let me put it to you in an interesting way. I've been playing music for most of my life. I love music. If I could do anything, it'd be performing music every day for people. I love it. I love it. When I get on stage, there is this incredible energy exchange with the people in the crowd, and they're there, and you feel them, and you're like just it's an energy exchange. You're just like you're flowing into them, and they're getting stoked, and they're flowing back into you, and it's this reciprocal, incredible feeling. And I love it. But I understand the music industry, and I understand the way it is. And I understand that in order to make it in the music industry, and at least have it be something where you are getting paid to make the kind of music you want to be making, is extremely hard. And it's not impossible, but to be doing it professionally, I would end up falling out of love with it. And I refuse to have that happen. I was in a band prior, back when I was living up in North Carolina, where it was much poppier music than I normally do, and it's good. It was good stuff, but I realized by the end of that band that I probably wouldn't listen to the music that we were making. Were I in the car and just putting something on, it wouldn't be what I wanted to listen to. I wasn't making the music that I wanted to listen to, and that's fine. Sometimes we were trying to get somewhere with that band. Oh, shit. Okay. I was trying to get somewhere with that band, and I learned what I needed to from it, which is I'm never going to stop making music. I love music. It's a part of me as much as my hands are. So in order for me to continually be in love with music, I needed it to be just something that was me. Art is drawing is one of those things that I feel like I could quote unquote sell out with and not feel it affect my soul. Where, you know, I've done graphic design before. I hate doing graphic design, but I've done graphic design. Illustration is great. I have a really fun time with it. And when I say graphic design, I mean like, will you design a logo for my company? It's like, okay, I can, but your company's boring and you probably want something minimalist, and I'm gonna just tell you to go find someone on Fiverr because I do illustrations. I'm more of an illustrator than a graphic designer, but I can do it. I'll make the money. I'll make the quick buck. And I can make that quick buck with that specific art and not feel like I've completely sold out my soul. But music is something that's very close to me. So I understood that I'm in love with it and I'm gonna be in love with it forever. So I'm gonna just do it. And I'm not gonna worry whether or not I make it. I'm just gonna worry whether or not, I'm not gonna worry. I'm just going to do everything I can to try to promote my music in a way that maybe it might give me a chance to maybe get to do it professionally at some point, maybe. Or maybe it will motivate someone or it will touch someone and they will hear it and be like, holy shit, I've never felt represented until now. That's why I do it, because I wanted to make music that I myself would have needed when I was younger, when I was like thinking about coming out and I didn't have a gay role model that was like a crass punk weirdo. And that's kind of what I've crafted the fucking, not this Duke Stamina, but the musical image around, is trying to have like this, like, you know, fucking fuck the law kind of persona. So if you're stuck in the dead-end job, you understand that like there are other art forms that there are other things that you could do in order to kind of exercise. That's kind of what I'm doing with what my job is. I do video production. I started my own video production company. I'm lucky enough, I lucked out. If it wasn't for this, I'd probably still be working in bars or working, behind the desk at a tattoo shop or something like that. I've got too many piercings and tattoos to really do anything else. But I would find a bar that I enjoyed. I would find that dead-end job where when I went to work, I at least was met with friends. One that didn't drain every single ounce of soul from me, so that when I did clock out, I could go home and work on the things that are most important to me. And that's a lot of what we have to do as artists, is we have to understand that, like, you know, until that sometimes it's going to be that thing. It's going to be the side project, but it's going to be the side project that keeps you stoked on life. And it is going to progress further than just being a side project. You will have your day of, if it's writing, you'll be published. You'll make it there. It's just, you have to understand that it's a long grind. And there are people that somehow just go, and they talk to the right people, they make it where they need to. And there's going, for every one professional, there are also, in any of the art fields, for every one person that's considered like a professional, there's going to be a whole bunch of other people that have just as much love for it that aren't going to be, and they're still going to be working part-time jobs. But luckily, you find ways of being able to use those creative traits that you have. And it's a gig economy. Gig with them. If you do creative writing, you could find a magazine to write for, to do random, everyone that has any business that has a WordPress page is constantly looking to fill their page, to litter it with a bunch of different articles about random stuff that have keywords that bring them back to their website. There's a bunch of different jobs that you could do with writing. And if that's your thing, that you want to write, and you say art too, there's always something that you can be doing with it in order to make a little bit of extra income. And I feel like that thing right there, the making just a little bit of money with it, that shit fuels me. I sell prints on the side, and I have done a commission work and stuff like that before, and I get really excited about doing that stuff. And there's something important about when you do that, do not undercharge, because it'll make you start hating it. Make sure that when you start charging people for the bits of your art that you've been practicing at, that you're charging them for all of the time that you've practiced. Like, it's not that, oh, well, I've never done this many, professional jobs before. If it's a professional job, it's a professional job. Or if it's what would you say? A freelance job, you get paid like a freelancer. Don't undercut the rest of the industry, because they'll be pissed at you. And make sure that you're getting paid at least like double a living wage for your time, or living wage depending on what it is, how easy it is for you, or how much time you have invested in it. But holy shit, thank you. Pair character riding a firework rocket disappearing away from bursting in the sky. I'm published, self-published, that's awesome, but just figured I'd have made it by now. It's hard not to give in, become a zombie to the dead end workload, but I'm teaching myself drawing to illustrate my story. That's awesome. Okay, first, thank you for the dono. That's huge. That's the biggest donation I've ever received. Thank you. That really, really means a lot. I hope what I'm saying is helping. Okay. You're published. That's fucking awesome. I know it's self-published, but it's still published. The one thing that I would say, especially if it's fiction that you're doing, I just talked to my friend about this, and I've been talking about it a whole bunch on chat, how I've fallen in love with the, what is it called? The medium of visual novel. I've read some very horny visual novels, and I've also read some that are just like straight up fiction. But I've absolutely fallen in love with it. I really do think that it is going to be like, it is I think that we're going to start seeing more and more and more of them as the medium continues, because it's like, oh, motherfucker, you like books? Do you like it once in a while when those books have pictures of the characters in them? Oh, cool. Do you like it when they got pictures of like the background and stuff? Oh, yeah. Also, do you sometimes put music on to set the mood while you're listening to a book? Well, you don't even have to fucking worry about it, because we put the music in there, plus sound effects. Like, I'm a fan. I've probably, I've spent probably more time reading or playing visual novels this year than playing actual video games. I've just been really, really getting into it. Thank you for telling me release the baby. Also, yes, I'm gonna draw your thing in just a second. Come here, baby. You're requested. You've been oh, you're so sleepy right now. Look at this sleepy man. Look at him. Just like, I guess I'll be here. What are you looking at? Look at him. Look at them. This is a baby. Oh, look, baby. You're good. I love you when you're sleepy. When you're too awake, when it's witching hour, I don't like you anymore. I think that you're a real fuckhole. A real fucking dickhead. Look at that. Look at this face, though. He's a good guy. You're a good buddy. Pat the tummy. He's a got a whole tummy. Hey, give me the little tootie. Can I have your little tooties? Can I have your little tooties? Can I have your little bubblegum buttons? Can I have your little teetle toos? Your little beetle dear beetles. This is a good boy. This is a perfect angel. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? He hates kisses. You're not even gonna look at me, are you? You're so mad at me. You're a good boy, though. Do you want to hang out over there? There you go. Oh! Get those feet off me. That's right. Look at you. Damn. Father, release me. It made me feel better. And come tomorrow, no matter what my dick boss says or does, I'm gonna come home, get some editing done on the third book, and crush some art training. Hell yeah! That's what this whole... That's why I am... That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to keep practicing. I want to keep getting better. Even if worse comes to worse, the book, the fucking comic slash cartoon slash whatever the hell it's gonna be, that I've tattooed across my knuckles as a reminder of, hey, don't die before you do this thing. Even if it never came to be, and all it was me practicing my life and getting better at drawing or writing and world building. If I never finished it, but I worked on it and I enjoyed myself and it kept me pushing myself further and like continuing my creative growth, it's worth it. But it's gonna happen because I'm gonna make it happen because I've been fucking dreaming of it for like 14 years. I've had this idea. What? I was 18. That'd be 28. 12. 14 years. There we go. Yeah, well, damn, I got that right off the bat. Damn. Yo, this is YouTube because I'm streaming to both, baby. Oh, wow. Well, oh my god, thank you. She loves your cat. Made me feel better. Come tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. Crush some art. Thanks again. Keep up the good work with this YouTube and everything else. I will. Thank you very much. And thank you for just being, thank you for having the balls to be like, hey, I'm feeling down. Because I get there. And honestly, hearing other people when they get there reminds me of the times that reminds me right now, I'm not there. And I'm gonna be grateful that I'm not feeling that way currently. But it's fucking normal. It is. That's one thing that I learned during COVID. I started dealing with some weird depression shit. I was watching from YouTube, didn't know that this was Twitch since the beginning. Yeah, it's on both. I think YouTube might have faster latency. And it does stream at 1080p at YouTube. I think it looks better on YouTube, honestly. But you also get my emotes and all the fun stuff on Twitch. It's really whatever you want to use. Okay. Pandemic. Chaboy is used to being around human beings. I'm a very social person. Isolation was something that was happening prior to it. I was working on my business and I was working on this and that and all these projects, and I just started isolating. And then I even made a video. You could see it right before the pandemic hits. It's me being like, okay guys, I'm gonna go say hi to my friends. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna be around people again. And then it's like, oh, by the way, that's not gonna fucking happen, dude. And then depression. And I deal with depression in a myriad of ways. Some of them is being sad, some of them is being lazy and then hating myself for being lazy. Some of them is just completely pulling away from all of my friends online and just kind of like, I'm gonna play a bunch of video games, I'm not gonna message anyone, I'm just really not gonna give a shit. And what would like continually like the comorbid tendency that I had as well was not to reach out to people or not to say anything, because I started worrying that like, man, every time that I talk to them, I'm always being negative and sad and like about life. But it's happened twice during fucking lockdown that, COVID, since that I've been like, okay, well, fuck it. I just need to say something to someone because I'm feeling sad all the time and I just need to get it off my chest. The fact that like, hey guys, sorry, I haven't really been talking much. I haven't been talking much because I feel like I'm a broken record and I'm just like always bringing everyone else down by mentioning how like sad and depressed I've been feeling. And I had like 5 of my other friends that were in, me and some of my friends up north have like my very, very tight group of friends have a Discord. And the second that I put that in there, just about everyone else is like, God, I've been feeling the exact same way and I haven't known how to say anything. So having you come out and say like, oh, hey, I'm feeling shitty is really helping me because I'm feeling shitty too. And at least now I'm not feeling shitty alone. Cause that's the worst. Like suffering sucks when you're the only one doing it, but it's kind of enjoyable when you've got friends that are in the shitter with you, because it's something to bond over, and it's something that, like, some of the best years of my life, I was flat broke. I was living in an apartment with where the power was getting shut off like pretty frequently, and we were just like every other weekend we were like ripping all the cushions off the couch in order to grab the change in order to go buy enough fucking cigarettes and like 4 Locos so that we could get fucked up and have a good night. And we did, and we would have great nights because we were all in the shit together. We were all broke. We were all just fucking dirty little punk kids. But I look back on that, and those are with such fondness. I mean, like I don't know, it kind of built us all into who we were. And we had a whole bunch of fucking stories from that time, and that was fine. But it's the loneliness factor that really, really starts sucking. So if you start feeling like real down, talk to someone, anyone, talk to an old friend, talk to a new friend, jump in my Discord, yell at me. If I don't respond instantly, it's because I'm an asshole. Or no, it's because I've got a billion things going on all the time, and I'm constantly piling more projects on my plate before I finish the ones that I already have on it, but that's me. But yeah, so that, I don't know, that big rant over, it's just, that was something that I learned, that sometimes it takes one person to speak up and say, hey, I'm not feeling great, in order to help everyone else start feeling better. So, hats off to you, Mitchell, for like having the balls to be vulnerable. That's super cool of you. Like, keep on doing that shit. And also, I hope you feel better, and I hope you start feeling like your art is mattering to you and to other people. And also, one thing I do know, promote it. We as artists we finish a thing and we're like, oh, okay, it's good, and then we don't self-promote. Fucking get over the fact that you feel weird about it and start self-promoting your book places. Promote your writing, because you have to care about it before anyone else is. So, okay, rant over. Let's jump in, and I have to draw his thing real quick. You wanted something, right? I was watching blah blah blah. If you, well, you motivated me to pick up art in 2021, man. That's awesome. I hope you do. It's great. It feels good, man. Hopefully a nice YouTuber talks you back. And go start that damn comic or whatever it is you're gonna make. I think I'm gonna make it into a visual novel. Honestly, I'm really digging it. And I feel like I could at least get the story put down in visual novel form. Okay, the thing that excites me about visual novels, I wanna go on it. Just let me do this. Because it's been like in my head for like a few weeks. You don't have to make that many assets. It's like a comic book, but instead of having to draw the background in every fucking frame, you draw it once. Cool. Now you know what the inside of this room is. I don't have to draw it like 50 times like in a comic book. I don't have to wow you like every time in every single panel. I just gotta draw it once. I can draw the character in 5-6 different emotions, and that's it. That's all I need for the whole game. Maybe like a full PSD of the character in and out of a few different outfits. That's like nothing. That's nothing. Like in comparison to how much goes into making a comic book and making a good comic book, like it's the barrier to entry for making a visual novel is like, also, unlike a novel, you don't have to be like, blah, 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 this character said. Well, blah, 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 this other character said. You don't have to do that shit. I played enough RPGs to know that I prefer reading them in RPG form as opposed to novel form. Okay. Avoidance is the worst coping mechanism, but it feels good. So good. Wait, you're making comic? I've wanted to for a while. Hell yeah, that's mainly, what I want art for. That's mainly I want art for. Well said, friend. Unfortunately, I have to go now. Maybe I'll do some tutorials before bed, and hell yeah, make a visual novel. I have a few ideas for graphic novels. We shall see what comes. Awesome! Also, by the way, I've got a link for my Discord in the YouTube thing, so if you want to come join the Discord, I don't know if you're already a part of it, but there's a whole bunch of us in there. We're all weird artists and queers and weirdos, so it's a very welcoming place. Oh, right on time. All right, guys. I want to get back into this thingy. Am I forgetting another redeem? Was there another redeem that happened and I just did not notice it? You guys gotta let me know when you redeem stuff, please. Thank you for the follow. Who is that? Magic Zero. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Are you on? Not a queer. Definitely weird. Kind of shy. Maybe I will come say hi at some point. Good night, all. And thanks one more time, dude. Everyone support him. Well, thank you. Well, don't have to be queer to join, but it's very friendly. Okay, I need to look at something real fast. What would you call that? The like drawing figure. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm thinking like this thing. Maybe not that. These guys. Okay, I wanted to see how other people do their okay, so this is Proko's. So he's got like the chest boxed off. He's got a circle for that, circle for that. All right, so let's see if I can make sense of some of these. Yeah, this guy. This guy, we know him. All right. Now, is this like a box up here? Okay, it's like a box with traps. I'm gonna try to make sense of this. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right, I should probably stop making my lines so sketchy. 1 second. Yo, this goes off. 1 second. I just love xylophone. Chest. I'm trying to make basic forms. I'm really bad at drawing like basic 3D shapes in space, which I know is like a silly thing at like my age. But it is something I struggle with a lot. So that's kind of why I'm wanting to do this more and just like hey, okay, sorry. No, you're good, no redeems. Okay, good. Donk stamina, it's been 65 years. What up, Static? Damn, 1 second, let me Let me drop a fucking shout out for Static. Okay. Shout outs to the fantastic, the one and only, Mr. Static. He's a fantastic, he's another queer streamer as well. He's got a wonderful accent. It is very nice. You will enjoy it over and over completely. It will envelop your body and baste your toast in its buttery warmth and fantastic goodness. You should absolutely go check him out though once in a while. I know that you do like you're kind of like a, what is it called when you stream more than one thing? Variety streamer in ways. I've seen you do graphic design before. You were doing Photoshop stuff, and that was really cool. And then I know, so it's saying right now that you were streaming Satisfactory. What the hell is Satisfactory? Can you draw Mr. Bean x Irma? Please, if you can do that. I'm into love kissing drawings. What does that mean? Also, did you just ask me to draw Mr. Bean? That's awesome. Is Mr. Bean hot? Can I draw Mr. Bean just really hot? Because I really want to do that. But I'm not actually doing requests right now. I'm actually trying to work on, I have a community day every Thursday doing Photoshop stuff. Okay, yeah, do it. Oh boy, he would be sick in your style. What I'm actually trying to work on tonight is I've been doing, I'm trying to get better at my gesture drawing, but I'm trying to do it in a way, I'm trying to get better at my figure drawing. So Satisfactory is a factory type game. Satisfactory. Not the type of thing you were imagining. Oh, I just had no idea what Satisfactory was. But, wait, what's a factory type game? What's a factory game? Can you name like 2 other factory games? Because I don't know what that means. Like, are you like are you like making, it's like a, are you running a sweatshop? Are you, Static, are you running a sweatshop, my dude? I mean, to each their own. Factorio. That's it, Lamau. I really want to see what Satisfactory is like. 1 second. Okay, I gotta know. Satisfactory game. Satisfactory out on Steam.
Hey, what's up? So this is Satisfactory. This is a first-person open-world factory building game with a bit of exploration and combat, and you can play it alone or with your friends. It doesn't really matter. So you're on this alien planet, right? And it's up to you to utilize all the resources you can find on that planet to create multi-story factories and connect those suckers with conveyor belts to create tasty conveyor belt spaghetti so that you can produce all these cool items like that thing and whatever that is. Now, just hooking things up together is one thing, but making them run efficiently, now that's a different story. But that's really up to you, actually. You have free reigns to build.
Yo, Static, how big is your brain?
Whatever you want. You can build small factories and you can build big factories, and if vehicles, I forgot about that part. You can use vehicles to transport all the resources you find throughout the planet, like all the aluminum, oil, and even aluminium can all go to their separate.
I love when people call it aluminium. Aluminum is a stupid American thing. Aluminium sounds way cool. It's always big brain time. That's great. I'm so happy that you're just depleting planets for their natural resources. All I've been doing recently is reading gay visual novels. Horny gay visual novels. I've been dating the whole tennis team, Static, okay? While you've been over there being beautiful, I've been in the trenches of the tennis team, dating all of them. Oh no, same. It's the same thing. It is. It's exactly the same thing. Yes, I've been playing. I I've played through every character of extracurricular activities. It took me a month. The word count of that fucking VN is more than the entire Harry Potter franchise. Like, that's... I thought it was taking me a long time, and then I realized, oh wow, I actually really crushed through that if it's that many words. Oopsies. Spencer is best boy, and it makes me feel really weird. Chester's into smelly stuff, but also Chester's a weeb. I love all of them. I love all of them. I love all of them. Chester's a weeb. He takes you to he pops your con cherry. And he wins a cosplay contest. Spoilers. Sorry. I can't do visual novels because I get tired reading. See, I thought the same thing. And then I was like, wait, no, my favorite part of RPGs is when you beat all of the fucking bosses and bullshit, and they finally start telling you the story. Apart from Dream Daddy. I haven't played Dream Daddy. I should probably do that. Which is crazy. You would think I'd be all over that, but I just haven't done it yet. I do it. I probably will. But yeah, also, so if you guys are here and you're watching, you should, Spencer and Darius are best boys. Darius. Spencer and Darius are best boys. They are. I mean, I love Coach, but Spencer and Darius, oh my god. Darius's run was emotional and is very good, and I love him. And he jerked off on a rock, and I thought that was sweet. We went camping and fell in love. And then I fucked him. It was a great time. I just play horny things. But yeah, no, if you're here and you're watching and you enjoy watching gay content creators, go check out Static, because he's so handsome. Hey son, what did you do at camp this year? A fucking lion man. I had sex with a lion man. And then I told him to grow a beard. Lamau. I should probably stop telling on myself all the time, but I guess I'm just like past the idea of shame. Fuck them, please stop giving your dick to these fuckers. You know that they the wolves among us. You know that they always are hung us too. I do not care if his dick is humongous. No, we don't want to believe it. Damn it, they must have updated his story. Mine's ended where they were on the road to the camp. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, no, if you follow their okay, so I follow the Patreon. I beat Coach's thing and I was like, oh wait, the Patreon is like 6 updates ahead of whatever they put on itch.io. Well, I'm gonna have to give them $5. And then I did, and then it also gives you a guide to playing it, so you could just crash on through and make all the right choices. We just got community. We just got the court and kick them out of our community.
I ain't playing. If what I'm saying makes you mad or scares you, good. Fuck you. If you out here perpetuating our problems, abusing or excluding our people, then stop flying our flag. Pack your pumps and leave, bitch. Our community is inclusive as fuck.
But sorry, you ain't welcome. Oh, look, he pissed, cause he won't allow none of that shit. Don't be acting like a gangrene limb if you ain't trying to get snipped. Go give fucking Static a follow. What are you doing? If you're here, you haven't given him a follow yet. I'm disappointed in you, son. I'm just trying to figure out how the human body works.
For real, kill yourself.
Where is that pose? There it is. I probably should be looking at it. Fucking wild. The nerve of some people to be here and not follow the one and only Mr. Static. You're too kind. Stop it. I'm not. I'm not. You stop having the buttery voice of a god, and I will. And I'll stop. But that's only going to hurt everyone. So if you're ready to hurt everyone, that's kind of cool. That's hot. All right, so what does this look like without the sketch layer? All right, well, it looks fine. I don't know. I'm just trying to improve some shit. I'm trying to get better at drawing these guys, even though I hate them. But I want to get better at drawing them from It's a Sacrifice. A child. No. You got one from me. Ooh, woo. Okay, cool. So we got about 20 minutes. I need to end sometime around 12 so that I can make sure that I get enough sleep for workies in the morning. But this has been very enjoyable. I've enjoyed this stream. Motherfucking, I did not talk to you, Google. No one likes that. Motherfucker gotta stop. No, where'd you post it? On Twitter? I can't log in. Wait, I can log into Twitter if I take this down, because I'm probably on my After Dark account, because I'm cool. Okay. God. You're the only Mr. Static. I'm guessing it's on Twitter. Oh wait, I turned myself into a vintage movie poster. Oh, this is very good. Yeah. You nailed it. Snailed it. The aliens with no eyes. It's on the quote. Yeah, this is very good. I like the texture and stuff back here. What if I mailed it? Snail mail? Wait, you actually printed these? And yes? And yes? I'll put it right there. Oh, never mind. You should print them. How big is this? Oh, also, question, as someone who does Photoshop stuff. So I've been,
Yo, I was up last night talking about piss lord.
I can't have that song on. Do you fuck with Waifu 2X? Do you fuck with Waifu 2X or Waifu Cafe? No, I think it's Waifu 2X Cafe or something. Cause that shit is fucking unbelievable. Like, you can, it's an upscaling software that's normally based around like a website that you could go to where you could put images into it and upscale them. You haven't heard of it. It's absolutely nuts. I put in a image that was, I think it was like 500 by 400 No, 500 by 600. No, it was like 638 by like 538, something like that. Some like small JPEG dimensions. And I blew it up to 4K size. And it looks gorgeous. It's a image upscaling software that's mainly used for 2D hand-drawn illustration stuff. What's it called, Owo? What is it? Waifu 2X. You have to find the PC version of it. Okay, here it is. So yeah, it's this second... You probably can't see my full screen. Okay, this GitHub link. Nagadomi, Waifu 2X. Okay, you scroll down, and then there should be like the full package for it should be somewhere. But it'll end up using like the CUDA cores in your graphics card in order to do it. Where is it? I can't remember how you download the file. Oh wait, no, yeah, you go to releases or wherever it is. Where the fuck is it? You're not downloading the code. Releases, latest. Here we go. Yeah, you'll download this zip. It's nuts. Okay, wait. Let me remove my screen again, so I could, because I should have the examples that I had used for it before. Yeah, I'm so happy that I did. I posted some. I was on Rule 34 website with my boyfriend earlier, showing him Vor, and there's a T-Rex anal voring Santa's reindeer. So I'm really happy that I switched my thing over. Horse Vor and 7 years ago. Okay, let me see here. There should be. I've got like a wallpaper folder that I think they're in. Yes. Okay. Cool. Let me see if I could get the. Okay. Was that the original? That might have been the upscale. 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm gonna find these. It's only gonna take me a second. Open with. I just need to know properties. Tell me about this. Details. Yeah, that's 3840 by 294. So that's post. Wallp. I'm so happy now. Okay, wait. I forgot that sometimes my glasses give away everything. So we're just gonna have them up for a second. Maybe this is where they came from? No. Is it just like still on my desktop? I wonder. 1 second. View, show desktop icons. Figure draw. New wallpapers. Okay, I found the folder. I have to keep my glasses up. Okay, there's something in here that's safe for work, right? Something in here has to be safe for work. Are you? I want to find that one specific image, because that one just like how? Don't mind me. Okay, wait, here we go. All right. That's a good example. I'll copy you. Copy. And then, all right, let's go over into pictures. Unless I can find that one I was looking for. No, the rest of these are all real sweaty. All right. Paste. Compare info on both files. Save them both. Cool. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, I guess I don't have to hold that up anymore. All right. Let me bring this back down here. Let me switch to this view, I believe. Okay, so this was the original image size, and this is on a 1080p monitor. So it's, if I go file info, you can see that it's 683 by 569. That is, it's a 44 kilobyte image, right? Look at this. Just upscaled to 4K. Gorgeous. I mean, it's not imperfect, but that's nuts. That is absolutely wild. Like, wait, can I go back to the other one? Will it let me go back? Like, if I zoom in that far on this, like, look, this looks like shit. I can't zoom in anymore. It's just nothing but pixels. But $4K, like, no issue. Like, this is how far I can now zoom in. Yeah, this is how I made a bunch of really thirsty wallpapers for my computer that no one can see while I'm streaming. Yeah, fuck vector magic. Vor. Yes, I'm familiar with Dane as well. Is it just me or does the stream keep pausing? Ooh, I hope not. Yeah, but like, isn't that nuts? Like, that's huge. Like, okay, well, that's zoomed in past its dimension. But that's, for upscaling, like, if you're familiar with upscaling, like, you know that it always makes everything blurry, but everything in this is, like, very crisp. Like, you could see some artifacting, but the artifacting in this isn't that ugly. Yes, it is quite poggers. Yeah, I'd highly suggest it if you do a bunch of Photoshop work, because I've put photos through it too. And honestly, it did a pretty damn good job with photos. But if you're doing photos with people in it, just look around the internet for Topaz Gigapixel, because that shit is wild as well. But for 2D stuff, this kills it. Gigapixel is some nuts shit though. It'll do like face refining off of like, I've taken like super teeny images and then blown them the fuck up so that I could use them as like painting reference and fucking solid shit. Yeah, there's a Waifu2X website where you could do it in browser, but it has limitations as to how big you can make it, or how big you can upscale. This has none. Like, I've upscaled things like to 20,000, wait, yeah, like 20,000 pixels, and it's fine. It takes a little bit, takes a little time, but it's pretty damn cool. So that's my gift to you. That's my grift to you. Oh wait, I should probably switch back to this because I was in a folder. Actually, well, I was in a safe for work folder. Choice. What a good boy. What a good boy I am. Okay, I owe you my life. It's super handy. It really is. Also, look how. Let's see. Let me hide my desk. Let me hide my icons so no one knows what a slob I am. Look how good this wallpaper is, though. Dude, I'm loving Wallpaper Engine. It's a great time. Wait, is he gonna look at me? Is he gonna look at me? Stop wagging your ear. I'm over here, motherfucker. Whoop. Wallpaper engine is a fun time. It's like a animated wallpaper thing. It's mildly taxing on RAM, but it really isn't as compared to like actually putting a video as your wallpaper. So I don't really have a playlist on SoundCloud or Spotify. This is just all music that I've made that just exists on my computer because it's either for videos that I've made in the past, or it's for or it's like unfinished songs that I'm like still working on, but I'm like, I need something to fill the dead air with. Yeah, Wallpaper Engine's great though. They've got some hellish choices on it. It's on Steam. It's okay, I don't have anything filthy in here. Yeah, we should do one. Let's do it. I'm into it. I want to change my wallpaper to this. Wallpaper Engine is something that I should have never been given, because having this on all three of my monitors at once and people come in, it's just hell. It's just hell. Yeah, I don't know. I just like flexing. Also, I just like Evangelion. Oh my god, is this gonna crash everything? Oh god, this one has audio. Yeah, your wallpaper could be this sick all the time. I'm just saying. It's a good lifestyle choice. Or it could just be garlic dog in space. Or it could be this. Yo, Evangelion was fucking fantastic. I finally finished it this year. I had always, like, it had been one of those shows where I'd like start it and I'd get right to the point where I was like, man, I feel like I've seen this before, and I never finished it. If you haven't actually finished Evangelion, fucking do it, because the end of that show is literally LSD. That's all it is. The last like 6 episodes is just like, oh, I dosed too hard. Oopsies. Shit. Okay, well, I have to pee like a madman. It's 3 minutes till 12, so I was trying to go till 12 tonight because I have work in the mornings, but I feel like we had a pretty fun stream. It was good. We did some figure drawing. I felt good about that. Probably should do more of it. I will tomorrow at work. But I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. I think we're gonna try to raid someone. I don't know who. Let me see who let's see who's on my who's here in Twitch. Who's living in Twitch land. Well, I hope you sleep well. It was good hanging with you again. Yes, same to you, brother. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna go jump in Lady Laddie's stream because Laddie's fucking awesome. And
me, bodyguard?
yeah. And we live for queer streamers. That's what we do up in here. All right, so I'm gonna jump over here to Twitch, and I'm gonna say thank you to all of you guys for being here. Thank you, as always. If you were feeling down and out tonight, I hope I was able to help. And if you were drawing along, I hope to see your drawings in the Discord. That'll be super cool. I'm always excited when I see more people put stuff in there. I'm gonna pee if I don't end this right now. I love you guys very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my stream. Thank you for being a part of my community and my life. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Keep being great. Thank you.
Christmas music. I'm so glad that the season is over. The day is gone. I no longer have to listen to Christmas music.